Welcome back to Low Country Child. Over the past couple months, we've had the opportunity to speak with Shannon Alford and Darcy Patrick and really learn more about Pines Montessori Academy. We're here during recess, which is a lot of fun, so much activity here. We thought it would be fun to actually hear from the students, and what a great morning we've had, just going around from classroom to classroom, talking to the kids and finding out what they love about SPMA. It's been really fun, hasn't it?
It has been, and I've just been really touched to hear how much the students love math. I know at that age I wasn't really excited about math, but to hear the students talk about how much they really love to learn geometry, multiplication, division, and I know there's other things, diagramming sentences and piano, but it was fun to hear that they're excited about those things.
Another thing too that was really interesting to me was that some of the kids were talking about their experience with the other students, how everybody gets along. They love the more intimate environment with the teachers and that kind of one-on-one experience. They love utilizing the Montessori tools and those visual activities and all of those things that they can actually touch and feel and experience, and how that helps them in the learning process.
I was very touched to hear from the middle school students how much being in it, they felt safe in their environment and they felt comfortable, and that even being in a small environment, they really loved that. And it brought meaning to their learning experience. It was just
a great morning, and again, just hearing from the kids of all ages about their SPMA experience. So take a look.
I'm Lila, and I love to scrub all the jaguars. First, you start with the soap, and then you scrub the tiger. And then you put it in here, and then you get some water. And then you get the sponge and squeeze the water, and then you can wipe it.
And what do you love to learn at school?
Learning how to tell time. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65.
Great.
I really like how all of us get along very well. I like to do multiplication math. I am learning how to do racks and tubes for division.
I love doing math, and this is a checkerboard, and it helps me do multiplication. I'm putting out the tiles, and they mark what number I'm putting out, and then I put the beads out of how much I need, and I count them all up.
This is, we named it Kitty in the Hood, and this is a lamp post, and the cat is burying a fish that she ate from her dinner. My teacher in art is Miss Perry, and she's my favorite art teacher I've ever had.
I love how I can choose my own, how I like to choose my own work. The grammar box helps us understand verb, preposition, and adverb. This is the verb, adverb, preposition. Article and noun.
My favorite material in this classroom is the math material.
This is the decimal checkerboard. It helps us learn the decimal method.
Our problem is on the tiles. 4,678 10,000ths times 3.
The beads represent the answer.
1 and 4,304 10,000ths.
Hi, I'm Bo Jenkins. I'm a 6th grader in Pines Montessori Academy, and I love geometry. And the work I'm doing is a study of the orthocenter, where you try to find the center of a triangle.
Say trace.
You trace the triangle. You find the 3 axes of the triangle. and then you draw a circle around the midpoint, and that's the center of the triangle. I'm working on my geometry, and I am using some proofs to show that some equivalences and some halves almost. So the first thing I'm going to do is prove that I can take out the red triangle and replace it with the yellow triangle. Yet it is still the same equivalence. And so, if the red hexagon was originally 6, 6, then I can prove that 3, 6, as we know, 3, 6 is half of 6, 6. And if I take out 3, 6 and it equals a yellow triangle, I can sort of say that the yellow triangle is equivalent to half of the hexagon. So I can make a picture like if A equals B and B is half of C, therefore A is half of C.
Hi, I'm Annalise, and I'm in 7th grade at middle school and SPMA. And I love school because we get to learn Suzuki piano, and I think it's a great method because it's so principled, and I really enjoy it. And now I'm going to play for you Prelude in C minor by Chopin.
I was in a few operas this year, last year, and the year before.
Sticks come out of sticks. I can make the first stand up on a black cat. I can pull a rabbit out of my hat.
My voice is baritone, but I do love acting and I love the theater as well. It's like a new environment, but it's the best thing.
So my name is Rachel, and I'm a middle school student here at SPMA, and I really like this program because it gives me a chance to really understand what I'm learning, and I get a better concept on what I'm learning, and I get to actually have like materials and actual physical things to represent what I'm learning instead of an abstract form of what I'm learning. So like in a bigger school, I would have had maybe one teacher talking to 30 or more kids and just talking and having the kids visualize what they're saying in an abstract form. Where here I have one teacher talking to like 5 or 6 kids, and they actually have a physical form of what I'm learning, so I can actually look at something and I can feel something and I can actually see what I'm learning.
So that was just, again, a fun experience hearing from the kids. And if you want to experience SPMA and give that to your children, you all can come here any Tuesday tours, right? Every Tuesday morning?
Every Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. You can call the school at 785-2534. That's 785-2534, or go to www.spma.com, and we would be glad to set up a time for a tour.
It's all good stuff here at SPMA. Shannon, as always, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this episode of Low Country Child, and thank you to all of our participants for making it another successful episode. Stay tuned to WHHI TV for more great programming, including Lines on Design, which is coming up next. Thanks again for watching.